So we really use meibomian gland forceps both in terms of helping to diagnose the underlying condition and also helping therapeutically to treat it by purging out the contents of the blocked glands. So you want to make sure the forceps themselves tuck nicely behind the lid so they're not overlapping the edge, because that's when you tend to clip it. So you press firmly on the forceps, ramp up the pressure as you go, either until you get blocked meibom expressed or that the patient can no longer tolerate the procedure. You work your way along the lid edge, the lid margin, and really just each section squeezing the glands. It is important that you try to express every gland thoroughly and that you make sure that as you go the patient isn't too uncomfortable and you just keep going and guiding it along the margin of the lid, having used local anaesthetic. To do the top lid, you just sort of roll out the edge of the lid and again make sure the paddle is behind the lid margin and just press along the edge of the rolled lid margin. The top lid usually doesn't tend to seem to be as blocked as the bottom. So here we have an example of quite a severe blockage and very thick meibom coming out of the glands, and you can see even though it's so thick, with the pressure you can exert with the forceps, it does come out quite easily. So here we can see the meibom as it's emerging from the blocked glands with pressure. This image shows on the left a grade 1 blockage and on the right more like a grade 2 blockage, and often the blockages of adjacent glands are not the same grade or level. This image shows obviously severe grade 4 thickened meibom, so very blocked and obviously quite a lot of it coming out with expression. And depending on how much you express, you also then get the presence of excess lipids in the tear film after the procedure.